Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday, September 27. Only a few more days before the end of the month. I actually got a facial last night and got to see my awesome esthetician. Her name is Ruth Reyes. Contact her if you guys need anything. But we were talking just about life and some of the challenges that I've been facing. And one thing that really spoke to my heart that she said is just remember that he's your daddy. And what she means is that, he's the richest daddy in the world. He owns the universe. And, don't talk to him like he's God. Talk to him like he's your father. And just be honest with him. Be truthful. She was explaining how one time she was praying at church and there was a lady that was in front of her that told her, that was basically looking at her and telling her to come. And she came and she heard her pray, and she was saying something like, well, God, Father, you're the one who gave me a trip to Europe. You're the one who gave me my house. And he was saying all these materialistic things. And he said, Father, this is what I want. And I want this, and I know you're going to give it to me because you're a good dad, and all this other stuff. And when she finished praying, she looked at her like, what are you, like, so everything that you said he gave it to you? And she was like, yes, he's my father. I can ask him about anything. And so last night, I got home kind of late, almost midnight, and I was really talking to God like he was my father, and poured out my heart and basically told him, I said, Lord, my earthly father wouldn't want me to be in this position, wouldn't want me drowning like this. He would literally give me his last shirt if he could. And I said, Father, you said that you're better than an earthly father. So why are you letting me drown? Why are you letting my enemies take advantage of me? Why are you letting people just continuously humiliate me? Lord, you're my dad, and you're supposed to be protecting me, and you're supposed to be helping me, and you're supposed to be giving me all the things that I need. And I was doing it with tears because I was so scared I was going to get struck by lightning or something, because, I'm questioning him. And I remember saying something like this, and I know you guys are going to think like, I can't believe you said that, but I said it. I said, Lord, I need you to stop being God for once and just be my father, be my dad. And I know you're trying to discipline me. I know you're trying to teach me a lesson or whatever it is, or make me strong. I said, but remember, I'm human, and honestly, I can't take it anymore. And this morning when I woke up, I was at peace. I slept like a baby, and I know that he's working behind the scenes. So we'll see what happens. I'm actually going to be meeting with a client here in about an hour or so. But I just wanted to share that. Today is our orientation for NAPW. I'm still believing for what I prayed for. We were at church on, was it a few weeks ago, and our pastor told us to ask for something that we know only God can do. And so I asked the Lord to really give me a breakthrough in my finances. I asked God to help me be debt free and to give me wisdom on how to do that. So we have a few days left, and I know that God is not a God of the impossible. God is a God of the impossible. And if he says he can do it, so I asked him for big things, not baby things. I challenged him. I said, Dad, you're the owner of the universe, the owner of the world. I know nothing is impossible for you, so show me that you're listening to me, that you hear me. And it's really tough to ask something like that from the Father, because I know that I'm human and I'm his creation. But then he keeps reminding me that I'm family. And so anyway, just wanted to end with that, and I will update you guys tomorrow. Talk to you guys later. Bye.